Hi, I'm Kunle of Conscious Commerce. It's an e-commerce growth accelerator for early stage, better for you CPG brands or consumer brands. We help a small number of founders scale in a way that gets them retail ready. I work with a collective of experts, and together we focus on what really drives growth. And a big part of it starts with product pages.
Hi, Ashley here. If you're loving all this info on digital marketing, make sure to like and subscribe. And head to the description for a link to our full digital marketing certificate, live on Klaviyo Academy.
The first thing you need to do is not make people think. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but your page should immediately communicate what the product is and who it's for and why it matters. I'd start with understanding where the product fits in the broader site. Is it part of a collection? Is it featured on the homepage? Can people easily find it? If it takes more than 2 or 3 clicks, you're losing people. Then I'll go to building the headline. You want it to be very clear and benefit-led, not just the name of the product. Your hero image will be the next thing I'll do. And then after that, your benefit section, not just features, but what the customer actually gets. Supporting imagery, your gallery should really educate and reassure and build desire. And then pricing, show value and not just cost. Depending on what you sell, your FAQs will be important, which essentially will handle objections and potential friction. And then trust and values. You need to include reviews, certifications, expert quotes, before and afters, whatever builds trust and belief. Sustainability, ingredient integrity, clean certifications all matter to build trust for today's consumer. And then you want a very sticky CTA. What's a CTA? Call to action. Try and make sure that anytime you're on a product page, your add to cart or your buy now button is always in view, regardless of where on the page you are, especially on mobile. Design for mobile first, always. Most of your traffic will land from or come from mobiles, right? So the page should load fast, scroll smoothly, and make purchase feel effortless. And I'll make design very skimmable. Bold headlines, short paragraphs, icons, and plenty of white space. Conversion rate is your North Star. That's a signal that tells you the page is actually doing its job. But you can also track your add to cart rates, which shows if people are interested at all in even adding your product to their basket. I'd also look at like gallery image heat maps. Which images, particularly on mobile, are people tapping on the most? And then finally, you want to also track like reviews over time. If your product is doing its job, the social proof will build. So it's your turn. Take what you've heard here, go back to your PDPs and ask, would I buy from this page? And if the answer isn't a huge or hell yes, then it's time to iterate.
I hope you found this digital marketing info helpful. And if you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and head to our description to check out our full digital marketing certificate and all of the helpful content live on our academy.